Ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Digging in, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. In now is Adam Eaton. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 7. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up, one there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 24, Anthony Rendon.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
He's in there, he's safe.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, George Springer.
Standing in now, George Springer. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a ground ball to third. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Turner on at first, nobody out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Riding in, Yohan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor.
Into the box, Trevor Story. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Abreu.
The 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Bryant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Eloy.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The set and the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is.
3-2.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Christian Vasquez, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. The 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ball three. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. On the ground to third. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chris Bryant would be next. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Jimenez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
now back, shortstop.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. So now to the plate, Trevor Story, fouled away. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Turner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's Jose Abreu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. A base hit in his first trip. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. That's popped up. Story is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. Takes strike 3 called as Clyde Washington's strike zone may have expanded a bit there, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-1 home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So it was a swinging strike three. Christian Vasquez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In for strike two.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Into the box, Adam Eaton. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
The count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. To third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bryant is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Lance Lynn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Yohan Moncada will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
to 2-2 now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Now the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Scott Ober enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Eugenio Suarez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away. At the plate, Elo Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Next for New York, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bryant is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Eaton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and in to bat is Trey Turner. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll start us off in the 8th. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Bryant is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-1 home. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
3-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that misses 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moncada ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Bell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So here's Yoan Moncada. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Hector Neris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 50. Hector.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Eaton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Betts is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 2-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Soroka is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.